Out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Christian Wood. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Lillard.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Here's Reeves. On the wing, Davis. The 3. No good on that one. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. This is to Lillard. Tips it, but no good. James looking around. And it's sent back by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
James, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. And the shot goes down.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
LeBron passes to Wood. Davis against Giannis. Over Giannis. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
The Lakers with the ball after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard.
It's pretty clear that Middleton takes pride in his defense. If he can't block the shot, he's going to do everything he can to at least challenge it and disrupt the shooter.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The shot by Lillard, wide open. That 3 off the mark. Here's Reeves, passes it to LeBron. Shot from 12, and it's good off the back rim and in.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
And it's Beasley in the corner. And the Bucks miss again.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
LeBron against Lillard. Fires the 3. And again, LeBron missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
A shot by Reddish, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. The pass to Middleton from deep. It's hauled in by Wood. And the Lakers have possession. Loads it up for Davis. Deflects the pass. And it's the Bucks on the break. Outside, Antetokounmpo. There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And he's good on the 3 ball.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
James against Middleton. Outside, Davis. It's Solomon to Tecumbo for the finish. And out of Tecumbo with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Traps in the tray.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
Here's Reeves. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this. Just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points. You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
On the court for the Bucks, Robin Lopez out there with Portis. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Payne at the one spot.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Vincent. Payne covering. And here's Prince outside. Doesn't go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Now here's Payne. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And it's in there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker Girl.
Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 13. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
To end the run, shooting.
These teams feature great front courts, Brett. A little throwback to the old days of the NBA when big men ruled.
Well, the game has become so perimeter-oriented. These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Now Los Angeles with it. Here he goes. Out to James. Pass to Reddish. Back to James. Wood with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Beasley. Now here's Lillard. Here's Reddish to the paint. James. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Middleton from the outside. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of that. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
Now here's Reddish. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo against Wood. Pass to Middleton. Here's Beasley. Back to Middleton. Fires from deep. Wood grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He draws so many fouls with his length and his activity on the interior. Anthony Davis finds another way to put the work in.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Antetokounmpo against Davis.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. And Hachimura is subbed in for Reddish. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Vanderbilt, a screen on Beasley. Pass to Hachimura. Launches a 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. Milwaukee in the lead. Beasley for 3. Knocks down the long J.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
Here's James. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. From about 19, Beasley misses.
That's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Pass to Reeves for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo, right side. 6 on the shot clock. From the stripe. Goes back up. And the layup good by Lopez.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Vanderbilt to pass to Davis. And blocked.
Green needs some OG. I just talked to G-Val. He told me you the... I'm big stepping. On me looking...